Following on a successful crocodile hunt, we had plenty of bait. We had some leftover buffalo and obviously a lot of crocodile to use as hyena bait, and we focused really on getting a hyena on bait. Again, Dave Mann was tasked to set up the bait for the hyena, and he elected to set up a bait pretty close to camp, so we could just simply walk out of camp towards the bait, tied high enough to a big tree so the hyena couldn't get into it too aggressively. But during the night, we heard some lion activity, and those lions really got into that bait and did a real number on it. So the decision was made to leave that bait and keep the lion there. We had seen quite a lot of hyena activity at the specific pen where we sighted the rifles. So the decision was made to put in a ground bait there, using the bulk of the crocodile and just tying it to one of the dead trees there. And then, unfortunately, because it was pretty open, an elaborate and complete blind had to be built, not only to hide us, but also to hide our approach from that specific angle. So that took quite a bit of time, but Dave put up a lot of effort in there, and not only did he build the blind, but also put in good support for the rifle, and made sure we had a good shooting lane to shoot that hyena. Now, once the blind and bait was set, the access road was swept and marked with white toilet paper because we had to get into that blind before sunrise. As in Nyakasanga, you cannot shoot with artificial light or before sunrise. The second issue we had to keep in mind is we'd seen wild dog close to this, and we had to be very, very sure of what the exact target was. Make sure that we were shooting at a hyena and not at a wild dog. On the first morning, we were a little late. The hyena had already departed when we got there, but on the second morning, we got in before 5:30. And at 5:30, with first light, we could hear the hyena at the bait, and made a really good shot on this old dog hyena. Very nice shoulder shot, and yeah, at 5:30 everything was concluded. Started taking the pictures, waited for the sun to rise a little more, and then the big work for the rest of the day was actually taking all the baits down that was left up for the lion and the hyena, and getting rid of those baits. So all in all, a really fun hunt as well. And yeah, as I said, Nyakasanga, truly special place.